Hi everyone, I'm Diana Shiplet, and today we're talking about forgiveness. Forgiveness is really important, and I think even more now since Christmas is around the corner, and some of you will be getting together with family, friends, and so on. And also, 2020 is about to start, and I think to start the year with resentment, sadness, and forgiveness is not a healthy way to start the year. And so I had it in my heart to talk about this because a few days ago, I felt God bringing up that I still had unforgiveness towards my sister and my brother on my dad's side. And so I thought to myself, like, I thought I had forgiven them, I thought I had moved on. But in reality, I didn't do any of that. I just ignored the pain and didn't think about it. So, my brother and sister have a different mom than I. And because of that, I feel like it has brought a lot of disunity and misunderstandings. And we're also from different cultures. I happen to be half Mexican and half Pakistani, and they are full Pakistani. So there's different belief systems. I'm Christian, they're Muslim. And so, as God brought this up to me a few days ago, um, I know I started to get really sad. And so I went and spent some time with God. And I was just sitting there and just like pouring my heart out to God and saying, like God, you've seen everything they've done. And I said, like, I do want to forgive them. Like, they're my brother and my sister, and I don't want to hold on to resentment or anger or anything like that. So I asked God, like, fill my heart with compassion and love towards them. And even though I feel like they're in the wrong, like, God, give me compassion for them. And it allowed me to realize, like, I know that they are the way they are because they don't know Jesus, but also even people that know Jesus will still hurt you. So I wanted to bring this up because, during the holiday season is when a lot of family members get together and a lot of things come up, and there's a lot of resentment or unspoken things. And then when you're around those certain people, rather than coming across as loving and inviting and present and just fully giving yourself, you're blocking yourself from loving others. Especially if you were to be with your family members and you were all together, it's as if you can't fully be yourself because you feel as if you're being judged or you can't be you. And I know for me in this season of my life, God is really challenging me, and I haven't fully liked how certain people act, and it has been really challenging to want to be loving and present. But this is this is something that I know that the enemy, who is Satan, causes, because Satan is the master of disunity, lies, chaos, division. But God, he is a God of unity and love and care. And that is his heart. His heart is to unite, to bring together. Um, and so I think that is why God, during certain times in our life, when he knows we're ready, he'll bring up certain things. Like for me, a few days ago, he brought up that I had unforgiveness in my heart for my brother and sister. And so I had to sit back and think to myself, like, okay, I need to work through this. And also, I realized that God brought this unforgiveness at the perfect time, because in this time in my life, in this season of my life, I have the time to process and to think and to cry about and be sad about. But yeah, God is so good. So for you in this, holiday season, in this time where family members get together, people call you more often. If God leads you to it, if there's unspoken words and you really feel that God is leading you to talk about it and to tell this person, hey, like, this has been really hurting me, and here's why. And also, if you need to take responsibility for something, to also do so. And on the other side would be, if God's not leading you to confront this person about this, but he's asking you to forgive, for you to sit down and process that unforgiveness and to truly forgive from your heart. Whether it's you having to write a letter and expressing your feelings and sharing, or you screaming at the top of your lungs to your pillow, whatever it is, like, make sure you work through that. Because I think for this Christmas season, it's not materialistic things that are the best gift you can give to someone. The best gift you can give to someone is true forgiveness and love, and just being real and being loving and present and kind as you can be. It's not always going to be easy to be like, oh, everything has changed and now I'm super present and loving. Maybe that's the case for you, maybe it's not, but as long as you're trying, that is all that matters. And so I am encouraging you to forgive from your heart. And if you did something where you need to go out of your way and ask this person for forgiveness when you see them, do so, because that is honestly the best gift ever. Not just for yourself, but for that person. You set yourself free. And I just know that unforgiveness literally like makes your body, it stresses your body out. When I was thinking of that unforgiveness I had towards my brother and sister, I could literally feel my body tensing up and my breathing was just not normal. And my body was like, but then as I started to repeat that I was forgiving them and letting them go, it's as if I was like starting to like calm down and my bones were relaxing. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm fully there and they're fully forgiven. No, because there's still things that I need to process and work through with God. So yeah, I would encourage you, like, it's not Christmas yet, and I know a lot of people get together with their families during Christmas, but to work through that unforgiveness, because like I said, that is the best gift you can give to anyone. And you know, sometimes people will hurt you and not even realize it. And so that's in that place you have to talk to God about it, and God will guide you to either talk to this person or to give it to God and to let go and move forward. But as long as you're taking the steps, that's all that matters. And yeah, I would love to see unity for you and your family and friends, even friends that there might be division with, or co-workers, anywhere or anyone. And yeah, I don't know. This is the video I wanted to make. And I really hope it encourages you in some way. And just know that God is your strength, and that He will show you the way if you're seeking Him in it, in the pain. And yeah, it's like, you know, before I've heard that unforgiveness is like drinking poison. You're just hurting yourself, and it affects everything around you and your attitude towards others. So set yourself free and set that person free. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, I hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one.